reputed asset. The soil was the ledger Silas kept. Every turned clod, every aching muscle was a debit against the bank's ever-looming credit line. He was 22, but his hands felt as old as the weathered cedar fence that ringed the last viable acreage of his family's land. A stone's throw away, Evander was closing a deal that valued a non-existent app at 8 figures. At 24, he saw the world as a complex spreadsheet, and his role was to find the optimal function. Land was just an asset class, an inefficient use of premium urban-adjacent real estate. Silas received the eviction notice taped to his gatepost. It wasn't the bank. It was a holding company named Apex Development, Evander's latest acquisition vehicle. They planned a vertical luxury farm, a high-tech monstrosity that would pave over generations of real dirt. Evander, needing local due diligence, decided to visit the inefficient asset. He pulled up in a self-driving electric car, the polished chrome looking absurd next to Silas's rusted-out pickup. He saw an investment opportunity. Silas saw a grave. "This is private property," Silas stated, emerging from the shed, his hands stained with engine grease. "I'm Evander, the owner," the investor replied, offering a hand that was instantly ignored. "The paperwork is finalized, Mr. Silas. We're here to survey." Evander started talking about optimized hydroponics and quarterly projections. Silas, without a word, walked to a wilting tomato plant, knelt, and showed him a single pale green hornworm. "You can't code that," Silas said simply. "You have to see it." For the first time, Evander paused. He saw the intensity in Silas's eyes, the deep knowledge of living things that was completely outside his world of algorithms. He'd never considered anything that couldn't be quantified on a screen. Evander agreed to a ridiculous proposal. He would spend 3 days working the land with Silas. If he could manage it, Silas would sign the papers early. If he quit, Evander would give him a 3-month extension to find a buyer. It was a trade of dignity for time. Evander lasted a day and a half. The sun was a tyrant, the work was endless, and his hands were a wreck. Sitting on the porch at sunset, watching Silas efficiently repair a broken irrigation line, he finally understood. "The value isn't just the land," Evander admitted. "It's what you do to it." Evander didn't take the land. Instead, he invested